You're out there, guys, how's it going? And look at my shed. Oh, what a tip. Now, like, this is only the tip of the iceberg. The whole lot, my shed is trashed. So we're doing a bit of a revamp in the shed. I don't know how much of it I can film because I am literally working around the mess and it's raining. What I would like to do is just dump everything onto the garden, rebuild the shed and bring it all back in again. It's probably not going to happen. But today, what I'm going to be doing is something I've been meaning to do for a while, and that's building a table saw cabinet thing. One, to collect all the sawdust because of all of this mess. And another thing is because it now needs to go underneath the cabinet, like this. So first things first, let's pull it apart and see what we're dealing with. So since I've bought this, I did these up, and I did it up really tight, but this table saw is absolutely terrible. So if you're thinking about getting the Einhell table saw, I can't think what it's called right now, but if you're thinking about getting this table saw, try and save up your money for a much better table saw, because this shakes like mad and it just starts up with such a thud. I'm surprised that the thing still works at all. So I've been wanting to get one of these for ages. This is the Trend pocket hole jig. I was in a machine mart in Sheffield the other day. I saw this. It's quite expensive, to be honest, but I have been wanting one, so I finally got it. So we're going to use it now. So this piece here is going to be the bottom bit of the cupboard. So we're going to put this in, change this up so it fits better. Let's start drilling. So that is for the base of the cabinet, and that's all the pocket holes drilled for that. So I'm going to do all the pocket holes for the rest of them now. Right, so let's glue and screw it all together. So now we're going to get the wheels on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to position it so I can get 3 long screws in there. So the 3 long screws are going into the sides and into this panel here. And I think I might just use the pocket hole screws, as they've got that bigger head on it. So we're going to do that now. So the table saw has some arms that's holding up the extension to the table that I didn't account for. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut off a little bit off this side. some measurements rough. Do you know what that is? That's the height of the plywood. Putting it on the wrong fucking side. What I did is I drew a line and then put this plywood on top of that line when it should have been below the line. So what I've got to do, unscrew this, this is glued in, so this is going to be fun. Lower it down about, let's say 20mm, just to play it safe. Screw it all back in. So I'm going to do that off camera, and it should look a bit like this. So now that it's all been cut down, it's all to the right level now, it fits underneath the counter perfectly. There's a couple of holes we need to cut out. So there's one in the back here, and there's one on the front, on the side. This one's for the power cable. That one's for some dust extraction. There's going to be a big one here, so all the dust can fall through into here. Have a door on here, and then I don't have to worry about any sort of dust extraction. All I have to do is open the door, hoover it all out, hide it until I don't need to look at it again. So that is my plan. Looking at the amount of dust that's on the floor and stuff, this should catch it, 95% of it anyway. So, where's my hole saws? So as I'm on the trend of painting stuff, we're going to use the Montana White chili colour. So let's do this. So there it is. That's the table saw cabinet now built. It's actually really good. It's opened up a whole area of my workshop, so now I can work around a little bit more. It's put it away. Also, with this big cabinet thing underneath, it's going to catch all that dust. So I don't need to worry about any dust extraction or anything like that. It's all going to go into there, and I'll just hoover it out when I need to. So there's some more projects coming up soon. So don't forget to like this video and subscribe, because you don't want to miss out what's happening. There's some really fun, exciting stuff coming up soon.